Bonjour, how are you?
I'm fine, except for all the taxes that I have to pay, like La Gabelle. The king thinks he can do whatever he wants just because he's the only one in charge. He needs to think about his citizens, especially us, the commoners.
You're really stressed out about this.
Of course I am. The noblesse and clergy don't have to pay. Why do I do? Why do I?
I heard you can buy noble titles now because the government is in some debt right now.
Do you think I have enough money to buy a noble title when the government already took all of it?
Why don't I take you to brunch to take the heat off?
Sounds good to me. And scene.
What a beautiful afternoon.
I wish I was living in Versailles with all the beautiful Baroque decor, magnificent gardens, and angelic fountains on this beautiful day.
Guys, why don't we sneak in?
Are you crazy? We'll get into so much trouble. The king spent half of our revenues on that palace. Do you think sans culottes like us can just sneak in?
Yeah, only nobles, officials, and servants can be there.
We could become servants. I mean, we're not far from that right now. We pretty much serve the government to take all of our money to build these fancy things, and we aren't even allowed near it.
Yeah, but the king doesn't even allow the highest nobility to be on his council. Even I can see that he's excluding them on purpose, so he can have all the power.
Yeah, he says he doesn't know anything, but we all know he's lying.
You guys need to stop turning down my ideas.
But they aren't good ideas.
You don't have to tell me that.
Guys, can we just stop arguing and enjoy this beautiful day?
Wow, that was a long journey, but we have finally arrived at Versailles.
It will be worth it, though. A States General gathering, here we come.
Hey guards, let us in. We're here for the fancy meeting.
I'm sorry, but the gates are locked. Please leave.
What? Look, we walked for ages to get here. Let us in.
Sorry, the gates are locked. Leave now.
This sucks. How dare they insult us like this? We take up 98% of the population, and they seriously think they can form a new government without us?
You know what? We don't need them. We'll make our own constitution, and then they'll be screwed.
Good idea. Hey, look at those tennis courts over there. That should hold all of us. Let's hold our meeting there.
We'll call it l'Assemblée Nationale.
All right, well, let's begin.
Hey, look, fellow members of the First and Second Estates, the Third Estate is holding their own meeting. Dang, they will totally overpower us. We better send some delegates over there to make sure we get to say it in that new constitution.
Open the door. Well, that was easy. I guess we got what we wanted.
We'll see how this turns out.
Okay. Open the door, let us in.
You're the only lowly street people we have guns, and you don't stand a chance.
Open up, or we'll break down the doors. Acte amis, des citoyens.
You won't listen to us, so we'll take all your weapons.
You'll die if you defy us.
I'm not afraid of you.
How you like us now?
Take that, suckers.
Maybe now they'll know we aren't joking around.
Okay, ladies, we need to tell those noble people that we are hungry. 80% of our income for un baguette is ridiculous.
Yeah, the bread prices are so high they touch the heavens. And j'ai faim. How are we supposed to feed our families? Ce n'est pas possible.
I bet the Falazan Lahaine, Antoinette, she thinks she's so extravagant with her condescending look, using all of the government funds for herself.
Oh, here's l'Assemblée Nationale. Are you guys there? We want to talk to you about the food problem. What are you going to do about it?
Lock the doors. Well, we don't have any business with you. You may leave now.
Okay, I didn't walk 12 miles just to walk back. LA.
Where is the Queen, Marie Antoinette, or the King?
I don't know, but they can't hide for long.
They ran back to Paris, didn't they?
We are here in France to control what seems to be complete chaos. I stand to declare within our prison and capture and imprison all who oppose our revolution.
Sir, how do you expect this to control the populace?
Well, the task is simple. We basically kill anyone who has any trace of going against the revolution. En va de Dieu.
Oui, monsieur.
Oh, I saw you talking business with Antoinette.
No, please, I didn't. I swear.
Guards, seize this man.
Time to have justice, sir.
No, j'ai peur.
mourning for the traitors.
Also, my friend, George Jacques Danton is going against our revolution. Kill him.
Well, if he is against the revolution, he must die.
Can't take power when he's dead.
Yeah.
Ah,
Finally, un coup de with me, the leader.
what is the plan on how to rule the country, sir?
I shall have our government and our people under authoritarianism.
Les sans-culottes will have trouble accepting that.
No, they won't. They didn't like the directory as the central power, so they will be happy to have me. I will change this place into a dictatorship with me as the emperor. Les Bemis will stay the same and will not have political rights or be allowed to participate in the economy. To make stronger their belief in me, I will allow them to practice whatever religion they want.
Why would we do that? Why should we give them more freedom?
Don't worry, this will allow us to nominate bishops and retain a little freedom for speech, and if anyone speaks bad about the government, they will be proscribed.
Where shall we invade to increase and to make our empire's appearance better?
We have a really strong army, and it would take a lot to stop us. We should invade Portugal and Spain. If we are successful after that, we may go for Russia. Okay. We must stop this torture now. I was once one of you, and I have felt your pain. After what they did to Vincent, we cannot let his death go to waste. We must use it as a reason to gain freedom. We can put an end to your misery and free yourself.
How can we ever defeat our owners, who force us to work in those difficult conditions? We are given little for working a lot, and this doesn't even make sense. How could we ever be able to beat them?
You must revolt. The only way to create this change is for all of you to rise up against your owners. The gens de couleur are already fighting to have equality between races, yet not to free you guys. This will help, but for freedom, we will need more.
We can finish this now. Francois may have been captured, but the revolution lives on.
We have finally won, but what do we do now?
I declare myself emperor of this country. No European shall live within these borders, not even the people of Livergy. We shall be known for freedom, and I declare us an independent nation as of now.
And see.